Hello, everyone. I'm deeply moved and humbled to stand before you tonight as the recipient of the Human Rights Campaign National Equality Award. Thank you, Leslie, my sweet brother from another mother, for not just the words you have spoken tonight, but for your actions. The act of being present and showing up over and over again in my life appears to be your love language, and I am as proud a recipient of that as I am the award you are presenting me with tonight. I love you. It means a great deal to be here tonight to receive this award, not just because of the award, but because of how I get to receive it. I was here once before, as you saw, stood at this very podium, receiving the same award. At this point, I'm sure you're wondering, what could the difference between then and now be? Well, back then, when I received this award, I received it as an ally. And this time, I get to stand here and receive it as an out and proud member of the LGBTQIA+ community. For many of us, the journey to being out and proud is long and laced with fear and doubt. We walk the line between being what is perceived to be the more acceptable version of ourselves and the version of ourselves that is real, that we struggle to keep hidden because it's loud and it's bright and it's the truth of who we are. It is the version of ourselves that we suppress because we are afraid of what it might cost us to share. The friends and family we might lose, the work we might lose, the hurt we might gain. However, the cost of not living one's life as who we were always meant to be is far greater than all of that. It took me time to own all of who I am. And it took me time to speak openly about my queerness, because in my industry, blackness and womanhood can count as a double strike. And I was unsure of what that added extra flair might mean for me. Would I minimize my opportunities? Would I be unwelcome as my whole self? Or would I simply just stop working? Being truly authentic in this industry can be hard. There are standards that I just simply do not fit into. But I have always believed and believe that there is such beauty in difference and individuality. But what lured me out of the proverbial closet was the urge to create as my fullest self. I have said before that when we spend energy hiding parts of ourselves, we steal energy away from our purpose. And I had to claim the beauty of my queerness. I was no longer interested in shortchanging myself, and more importantly, I could no longer allow myself to shortchange you. I was listening to Leslie's speech just out there, and he's put it so succinctly. He said, if you have the courage to stand in the light and be your full, wretched, beautiful self, you give others the permission to do so themselves. And so, as I stand here in my full, beautiful, wretched self, I want you to look at me, you who is young and seeking out an example to follow, the you who doesn't know what possibilities lie ahead, the you who is simply seeking a person who is just like you. This award is about equality, the meaning of which is the state of being equal, especially in status, rights, and opportunity. It is taken from the adjective equal, that means the same in quantity, size, degree, or value. We have not reached equality yet, by any means. And we are at an inflection point where what we do have, because of what our queer ancestors fought for and achieved, feels like it may be slipping through our fingers, dragging us backwards. And so my mission is to keep showing up as me, taking up space and making more space for anyone following behind me. I hope I can create a few less traveled, less perilous paths, so your journey to out and proud can be clearer and more joyful, less doubtful, and full of light, so that hopefully the more of us that are living and thriving on or off screen, on stage or not, the closer we will get to equality. Please know that it is never too late to become your fullest, freest self. Because I can tell you, standing here the second time around feels right. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Human Rights Campaign for this incredible recognition again. To Kelly Robinson and the entire HRC team, thank you for your tireless work in advancing LGBTQ+ rights and for creating spaces like this where we can come together to celebrate our community's strength and resilience. I am in awe and forever indebted to the countless LGBTQ activists, artists, and everyday heroes, past and present, who have fought for our right to be seen, heard, and celebrated. Their courage and sacrifice have paved the way for moments like this, and I am forever grateful for their legacy. I hope that those of you who have not taken those first steps into your own legacies may be encouraged to begin your journeys. No matter what anyone says, the world needs you. Once again, thank you for this wonderful, wonderful honor, and have a beautiful night.